If you're using Trendlines to trade, already a trader, or you're looking into trading, just listen. I'm sure you've probably heard people say, oh yeah, bro, that's a fucking mean trend line. Well, guess what? That's one of the most mind-numbingly retarded advice I've ever heard. Trend lines are that little shiny object that prevents you from learning how the markets actually move. And they're especially fucking useless when you have no idea what you're doing. Today, I'm going to rip trend lines to fucking shreds and show you why they are just the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. So let's jump in. All right, so let's just get one thing straight. Trend lines are not some magical little object that's gonna help you predict which way the market's gonna move. In fact, trend lines are basically just a fucking dartboard for retail traders. It's all guesswork and wishful thinking. Here's the thing about trend lines. They're subjective as fuck. You can draw them however you want, and everyone sees the market through their own lens. Your perfect trend line is going to be completely retarded for someone else. Let's be real though, the only people that really swear by trend lines are people like Tori Trades, and they only show you after the trend line has fucking worked. And half the time I will show you so many examples of them failing because you draw a trend line on a fucking chart. What does that do? But here's the ugly truth. A trend line is just a fucking line drawn on a chart by yourself. I'll show you some examples. Oh, there's a 4-hour time frame too, which is, according to Tori Trades, the best one to do. Oh, let's do this trend line. Yes, broke. Let's get in. Boom, stopped out. Fuck, what can you do? Let's find some others. Oh my god, it broke. Oh, we're in a fucking long-term bull run that's probably not going to break for a very long time. And if you had a reasonable fucking stop loss, which... Look, another trend line. Boom, break. Oh, we're stopped out for the millionth fucking time. Oh, look. A 3 touch point trend line. Oh, we've broken. Oh, we've lost our money. Holy shit, I just found the best trend line ever, bro. Look at this. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 3 touch points, 4 touch, 5 touch points. Oh my god. Oh, we're stopped out, lost all our money. Man, you could draw a million trend lines on the fucking charts. It's the thing with the way that I teach, right? So let's say we do some retarded shit like this. So, oh my god, we're gonna enter in here after half the move has been completed. Hello? What the fuck? I don't know. Trend lines are for brain dead fucking retards. Then this is some shit she talks about. This is fucking oil. Fuck, look at this insane trend line. We're gonna have a massive move. Oh. Well, I just waited a month and a half to get stopped out. Fucking literally retarded. Now see, the market just doesn't work from individuals drawing lines on charts. The market does not give a shit about your fucking trend line, Tori. Trend lines will just constantly get broken through depending on where you fucking draw them and all this shit. They're retarded. They're fucking retarded. Stop using them. All right, so why don't trend lines work? Let's break it down. Price doesn't respect trend lines, at least not in the way you think. The market moves in waves, right? And just because it's touching your trend line or breaking through your trend line means absolutely nothing. Now, trend lines don't account for real market psychology. You're not trading a line in the markets. You're trading other people's behavior. Price is a reflection of collective human emotion, not some magical line that you're going to draw on the charts. The other thing is, trend lines ignore volatility. Markets move because of news, sentiment, big money pushing the markets around. Trend line just does not take that shit into account. So why the hell are you still relying on them to make your trading decisions? Now let's get one thing straight. Trading is not about drawing fucking lines on a chart. If you think it is, you're just another retail trader stuck in the cycle. Now the real money is in price action, structure, and understanding the market flow. Forget trend lines, forget the fucking fairy tales. If you want to make money trading, you have to stop relying on these random lines that you plop on the chart. Start trading with a real strategy. Real money comes from understanding market structure, price action, and the fucking 1-2 punch from my strategy, dollar cost averaging and mean reversion. The banks have been using this for 40 fucking years. Now, dollar cost averaging isn't some fucking magic trick, but if you know how to use it, it can stack your positions when prices are off balance and wait for that fucking snapback where you make all your fucking money instead of guessing when to get in. Dollar cost averaging lets you scale in smartly when prices are overreacting, and this works perfectly with the second one, mean reversion. You see, the market doesn't just keep going in one direction forever. Balcony is pretty high. It reverses, it corrects, and it snaps back to its average when it's overextended. Now here's really where you can take advantage. When price drops too far or rallies too high, if you're dollar cost averaging in those extremes, you're stacking your positions up and you're waiting for the market to correct itself, which it always does, instead of blindly hoping for some trend line break or some shit. This is where most dumbass trend line traders get fucked. They're sitting there waiting for their specific trend line to fucking break, and then once the move's already pretty much completed itself, that's where you enter your position. And if it's in a continuous trend for a very long period of time, you get stopped out. The market is never going to do this. It's never going to go like that. It's never going to go like that. Moves in waves. Market structure. Meanwhile, the big money is buying or selling at the fucking extremes and dollar cost averaging into these positions. They're stacking their positions up and then waiting for the mean reversion to kick in. This is the most simple market structure explained. If you're in one position when the trend line breaks and then it reverses, stopped out, gone. Get rid of your fucking stop losses. That's literally how the professionals do it, how I do it, and how I teach it. They're not waiting for a fucking trend line to break. They're understanding market cycles and scaling in appropriately. Now, I urge you not to dollar cost average and mean revert without knowing what the fuck you're doing. If you want to learn how to dollar cost average and mean revert the right way, come join my community where I teach people how to do it. Yeah, here we go, plugging myself. Cause I'm not a fucking retard and I actually know how to trade. I'm gonna show you exactly how to mean revert, exactly how to dollar cost average at the right levels so you're not throwing your fucking money away at the market and you can finally make some smart calculated decisions and maybe you can be profitable. Links are down below. If you're gonna keep using Trenlines, good luck. Come see me in 6 months' time when it fails. And please, for the love of God, please, if you're a Tory Trades meat writer, come at me, please. In the comments, do it. That would be so entertaining for me. I'll see you next time.